We're going to talk about a multitude of topics in this video, including Bitcoin. The Bitcoin graph, where the impending drop in Bitcoin's price. We will examine the pros and cons of this issue in light of the current downward trend. Now, let's delve into the ongoing litigation between Ripple and SEG. Can we expect XRP to rise from $24 to $31 in the future? This is his goal, according to a cryptocurrency analyst who shared his elite wave views with us. That being said, I've got you covered. In addition, we'll discuss how a Spanish cryptocurrency exchange introduced an XRP debit card that offers a 9% return. Yes, you're correct, so let's begin. Let's get started with Bitcoin. 63,554. It has decreased by 9% over the past day. Ethereum is ranked 2,643rd. The USDT and USDC are down 0.19%, closing at their respective dollar levels. On average, PEG's XRP is 58 cents. Right now, it's up 33%. In a single day, where will the value of the $2,246 billion cryptocurrency market end up? From here on out, I've got you covered. The moon is now, Carl said. Have a look at this. The indicator on the EMA ribbon flickers. He is bullish on the daily, believing that the much-anticipated Bitcoin pump is about to begin. He is looking at a target price of $74,000 for Bitcoin. One step breaks a good night, strap on, and it's time for a bull market. Bitcoin, according to Titan, has a minimum target of $127,000. It sounds like he's calling for the breakout to occur in the $75,000 range. When I acquired it, it was trading around $75,000. According to him, Bitcoin seems to be developing a head and shoulders pattern. These represent the lower price targets on the frequently inverted chart. In case this happens, he reversed it so the higher numbers are at the bottom and the lower numbers are at the top, page 74. He believes that we should move to a minimum of 127,000. You are aware of my projections for the year's end. They are straightforward, and I discuss them every day when I come here. $100,000 for Bitcoin by year's end. The largest obstacle we must overcome once Bitcoin takes off is $74,000. As it runs, the other cryptocurrency markets will rise alongside it. Ash Crypto loves to make waves, so we have a whale alert. Someone recently purchased 1,343 Bitcoin on Binance. Yes, it has ended. $85 million in Bitcoin. Why are they beginning to amass so much of it? Maybe they are aware of what is going to occur. Many individuals are eager to discuss the bull runs that have already reached their peak. We didn't even have an alt season, so for many people, there are only the narratives available, and this is spiraling back down. Our situation is becoming increasingly negative. We're currently in Chalk City, floating in the same ranges we've been describing to you for months. We've been letting you know the general areas and things to watch out for when folks start to get ahead of themselves, but that's all right. Excitement gets the better of us. We provided you with the historical chart for Bitcoin and other cryptocurrencies, so I understand your excitement. However, why are these investors buying so much if they didn't anticipate a price increase? October, 88% of now, is a really bullish month for cryptocurrencies. October is quickly approaching, and since this is an election year, who wins will determine whether or not there is a significant pump. The winner of the cryptocurrency market is irrelevant because there will always be a bull run, it's just how high. The decision will be whether to invest or not. If Trump wins the election, I believe we'll see a 7 to 10 trillion increase, and if he doesn't, we'll likely see a 3, 5, 4, 7 trillion increase. I've been phoning for a while now. You don't think I'm real? Feel free to check it out. A few weeks ago, the largest mint of Ripple stablecoin on both the XRP ledger and Ethereum unexpectedly crashed. The ledger recorded the creation of 485 RLUSD, while Ethereum currently shows 56.63 RLUSD. I understand that this may seem insignificant. They won't be doing much, but they will gradually increase this. as they plan to introduce the Ripple stablecoin on XRP and Ethereum, anticipate their preparations. Okay, so I believe this to be the major announcement. This is a significant lesson that we will undoubtedly learn, but that's just my opinion. I might be in error. Maybe I'm right. They might even unveil some additional fireworks. The SEC's notification of an appeal could signal the official end of the litigation. Brad emerges and kicks off the announcement at that precise moment, with Swell following immediately behind. Outside of the Swell event, Altstein Trade offers an intriguing perspective on this situation. Given the weak trend line and extended distribution, hedging could be a wise course of action if XRP goes down. It could get tough. Be ready for market turbulence at all times. You are aware that I am currently holding my extra money in reserve. I anticipate that Bitcoin will retrace from 52 to 55, which may also cause XRP to plummet to the lower 50-cent range. If this happens, I will not be purchasing Speedo. I'll be purchasing more assets. Since 2017, I've been buying XRPs, believe me when I say this. Because I have a lovely XRP bag, I am prepared. This bull run has transformed my life by $5. I'm prepared, but my life has undergone a permanent transformation. You are already familiar with my basic family history and life. In these markets, be ready to make a move. On the downside, a lot of people are bullish. Typically, we see the bullish sentiment in the cryptocurrency market begin to emerge. If it exists, where is it? I am aware that I own it. I believed I had it figured out. A CME gap has emerged, potentially reaching 100%. Typically, we will fill the last CME gap, which I estimate to be 9, so stay alert and prepared. If we fill those CME gaps 10 times in a row, we anticipate a Bitcoin retracement of approximately $10,000, with a 100% impact on the other markets. I'm also curious to see if XRP has prepared a push-up for Swell. Typically, we see a pre-swell push-up on the price of XRP. Maybe we've already seen that because I gave you the June snapshot, in which Bitcoin was, I think, sitting just around this region and no Bitcoin. Yes, Bitcoin was present in this area. Was roughly 52 cents, and we saw a small surge up where we SAR 61 cents, which may have been the pre-swell pump at that point. After that, we received this from CoinGate XRP, which may have reached 24 to 31. This article claims that Egra Crypto offered a bright outlook. Price predictions for the XRP indicate that it may increase by $24 to $31. Here is his chart, which he believes indicates the ultimate breakout. It says typically the fifth wave is the inverse 1.236 to 1.618 FIB of wave 4, which is equal to wave 1 of 61.8 of wave 1 plus 3. If this scenario materializes, it would be fascinating to see if it reaches levels between 24 and 31. He says these price targets are based on his elite wave analysis, which showed that XRP could even surge as high as $41. I won't be angry, nor will I be upset that I informed people that, depending on our actions by the end of the year, my price predictions for XRP were expected to be between 6 and 9, or 3 to 6. You shouldn't be upset either. The only individuals who should be upset are those who are observing and adhering, or even if you're merely adhering to your own analysis and concluding, we'll probably only get $5 out of it, only to remain unpaid. I believe it will cost $15. We proceed with the transaction, and you will have a further 4 years to hold it. Remember, no one has ever faced punishment for profit-making, and we recently learned that a Spanish cryptocurrency exchange has introduced an XRP debit card that offers a maximum cashback of 9%. This appears to be a highly unusual development. According to a recent announcement, a cryptocurrency exchange based in Spain has introduced a new MasterCard debit card that allows users to make purchases using XRP. The Bit2Me card, which operates on the MasterCard network, allows users to make payments using XRP at more than 90 million stores worldwide. Additionally, they announced the distribution of the 9% across a diverse array of cryptocurrencies. That's intriguing because it means that the money won't just go back into XRP. Instead, it will be spread among Bitcoin, ADA, Polkadot, Solana, Tether, and Ethereum, in addition to their native token, the B2M token, which is itself a very intriguing token. I understand now, we have only a few days left. From SEC versus Ripple fingers crossed for no appeal. Finally, it states that the SEC has now acknowledged that they were mistaken. I'm not even sure if they would acknowledge that they were mistaken about XRP being a security. They argue that they stand to profit handsomely from this business venture, and they intend to launch an XRP exchange-traded fund. I believe that once they gain trust, the trust will assess whether there is interest in the proposed ETF. The demand for the trust is measured, and if it increases dramatically and performs well, the ETF XRPnews will increase liquidity exactly as planned. I believe the announcement is imminent. We will settle the SEC v. Ripple case in a few weeks. We were informed about that. From Alder the Steward, we should not overlook the Federal Reserve Task Force, significant banking alliances, and central banking collaborations that Ripple maintains with brick-and-mortar banks, along with the IMF's involvement. Don't overlook the importance of board meetings and the participation of Ripple's board members in these discussions. Moreover, XRPL is the fastest and least expensive blockchain.